It's a beautiful day in the fabulous Florida Keys. Actually, I'm just kidding. It's freezing cold out. Well, freezing for us. It's 66 degrees. I just come in from my walk along the beach. You notice I still have the hoodie on. I'm Gary McAdams with eXp Realty. This is my morning market MLS update post I do every day right about this same time. I report all the new listings in Key West and the lower Keys that have come on the market in the last 24 hours. If you follow this post every day, you will be ahead of most buyers. You'll know about every listing from Big Pine Key down to Key West the same day the Realtors know about them. Most buyers wait for a house to come on to Zillow, and by the time Zillow puts something live online, it's been on the multiple listing service a couple days and all the good deals are already gone. If you follow this video every day, you see something you like, you can call me that same day. I'll get you in, we can write a contract, and you'll have the house tied up under contract before most buyers even know it's available. You can also get a much more detailed description of these properties if you follow my blog, keywestinvesting.com. That will have photos of the inside, photos of the outside, a lot more information and data on the house, the year it was built, any unique features the house may have, or if it has a pool or if it's on the water, it'll have a picture of the pool, pictures of the waterfront and the dockage. Just a lot more information I can cram into a short video like this one. I'll put the web address in the description below, but it's keywestinvesting.com. If you like this video, please let me know by clicking the like thumbs up symbol below. If you want to see more videos of this nature and keep current with the Florida Keys real estate market, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do an update every day. Also, make sure you stay till the end of the video. That's where I'm going to tell you about an offer I'm making where I will pay $1,000 of my commission to go right towards your closing costs. But you have to wait till the end of the video to hear about that. We had quite a few listings come on the market today. We had 9 new listings between Big Pine and Key West. Before I tell you about the listings, the state of Florida's legal department requires that I tell you the information I'm about to give you comes directly from the Florida Keys Multiple Listing Service. I'm not accepting any responsibility for any of these listings. I'm not claiming any of these listings to be my own listings, and I'm not accepting any responsibility if there's anything inaccurate in what I tell you. I'm simply reading it right from the MLS. On a day like today, where we have 9 listings, you'll probably see my eyes wander down quite a bit. I'm just looking at my computer to make sure I read it to you correctly. The first house is on a very small lane in Old Town in Key West called Love Lane. It runs between Southern and Fleming Street. Very close to Duval Street, nice quiet street, really good neighborhood, a lot of upscale houses around it. It's a 3-bedroom, 5-bathroom, 2,375 square foot house. It's being offered at $3,650,000. Then in Key West's Midtown neighborhood, we have a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,196 square foot house. That's being offered at $1,175,000. Then we go to the Key West Golf Club. We have a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 900 square foot townhouse. The golf club's a really nice, quiet community. It's got a manned gate 24 hours, so you're pretty secure in there. This one's being offered at $759,000. Then also in the Key West Golf Club, there's a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 1,320 square foot house being offered at $849,000. There's only about 5 or 6 models of homes in the golf course. I've sold several of these 3-3s. The nicest feature about these is it has a bedroom and full bathroom downstairs. So it's the ideal house if it had a rental for a roommate situation. Each could have their own bedroom, their own bathroom on the separate floors and have their privacy. Or great house if you have company come, you can give the company the downstairs room and they have their own private bathroom. Also, as we all get a little bit older, climbing the stairs gets a little bit tougher. So it's a great senior citizen home. You have a full bedroom and full bathroom downstairs that you can use. And then when the grandchildren come to visit, because they will when you live in Key West, they can have the upstairs. Then on Riviera Drive in Key West's Newtown neighborhood, there's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,815 square foot house. That was being offered at $957,000. Then we go up to Geiger Key, which is about 8 miles out of Key West. There's a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom mobile home. It's 1,204 square feet. It's being offered at $699,000. I know $699,000 sounds like a lot of money for a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom mobile home, but it's the lot of land you're paying for. This is on a canal system that's probably the deepest water boating there is in all of the Lower Keys. I've sold several houses in this community and have seen people bringing in 50 and 60-foot sport fishermen, and I have one friend who has a 55-foot sailboat docked in his backyard. So you're buying a lot of land. People are coming in buying the trailers, in most cases tearing the trailers down and putting up a house, and then you have a brand new house with the best boating in the Lower Keys. Then we go up to Cudjoe Key to an area called Venture Out. Venture Out's a very unique and neat community. It's also all mobile homes, but it's a area you can do nightly rentals. You can rent 1 day at a time, where the majority of Monroe County, unincorporated Monroe County, which is the Lower Keys, is a 28-day minimum rental period by law. Key West, unless you have a transient license, is a 30-day minimum rental period by law. Here you can rent night by night. It's a great community. It has a full-service marina, fuel dock, ship store. There's a couple tennis courts, a couple pickleball courts. There's a full-size basketball court, shuffleboard area, a clubhouse, meeting area. They have 24-hour manned security walking the property, and they also have 24-hour gated security. That gate's almost impossible to get into. I think you'd have an easier time getting into the White House than you would getting into Venture Out without a guest pass or proving that you own the property. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 773-square-foot mobile home. It's being offered at $589,000, which is actually a very good price. That might sound like a lot of money for Venture Out, but if you're buying it as a rental, your gross ROI on this one would be pretty good. Then on Venture Out again, we have another 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 816-square-foot mobile home. This one's being offered at $649,000. Then the last one is up on Big Pine Key. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,431-square-foot house in a neighborhood called The Avenues. The Avenues is probably one of the lesser desirable neighborhoods in Big Pine Key. It's a lot of trailers, a lot of houses, so you might have your brand new house next to a 1950s trailer. It's being offered at $749,000. That one, in my opinion, is a little overpriced, but that's just my opinion, nothing more, nothing less. And that's all we have for today. If you want to see any of these homes or any home anywhere in the Florida Keys, give me a call at 305-731-0501. Now, as I promised earlier, my offer to pay $1,000 towards your closing costs. If you buy or sell any home with me anywhere in the Florida Keys between now and June 30th of this year, I will contribute $1,000 of my commission to go right towards your closing costs. The only other requirement you have to meet is real simple. You can do it right now. It'll take less than 1 second. You have to subscribe to my YouTube channel to take advantage of that offer. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to showing you homes in the fabulous Florida Keys, and I look forward to making you my neighbor. I'm Gary McAdams with eXp Realty.